What is the relationship like with all the South Koreans on the team this year?
Yeah, we're used to know each other like long time, and then Tom came. We know each other like almost less than years, but they're very friendly. And then when he came out here, like we practice round a lot, and so yeah, we're pretty close. And then we hanging out like dinner or practice round a lot and tour. So yeah, we know very close to each other.
Having 4 guys here for the first time, does it show that South Korean men's golf is the best it's ever been, or are you guys still chasing some of the things that KJ and Wai Yang did?
Yeah, it used to be KJ is the first one, and then Wai Yang, and then we trying to follow them, and then now like everyone's like tried to get on tour this tour, and then like a lot of young guys like wants to through the web Conferi. So yeah, I think keep getting many players came out here. I think next few years, and then we have a very good players, Korean like players. So yeah, very good fact, and then good to a lot of same country players in tour.
The next major international event is the Asian Games. I think 2 pros can go, right, for each country. So what is it going to be like now you're competing against the other South Koreans to get one of those spots, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah, it's this long times left, you know. It's almost next year, and then I only gonna focus this week, and then yeah, go from there. Thank you.
What is your relationship with KJ like?
Yeah, he was like, I was younger, always watching TV, KJ, and then he plays win a lot of top 10s. He was like my idol, one of my idol. I was younger, so yeah, when I came here first time, I play a lot of practice round with him, and then hang out dinner with him. It was like dream come true, and with this tour, and then when I was watching, I was younger, watching him play with playing together same tour. So yeah, I was pretty nervous first time seeing him.
Yeah. Can you describe do you remember the first time you met him?
Yeah, it was. I kept my card through the Q school, so I saw him first time AT&T. That was my first event. Yeah, it was. I say hi to KJ, so it was pretty nervous.
Yeah.
What's the biggest thing that he's taught you about the game of golf?
Yeah, like when I was with 2017 players, that week before the Thursday we played practice round together. He gave me some tips from that course, and then I think he gave a lot for me, and then that's why I don't know. It helps his team, and then some luckies get to win that week. But yeah, we were always he trying to help us Korean play.
I know you were asked about this before, but with having 4 players on the international team, do you guys, in what ways do you guys gel together? I don't know, in what ways are you teammates beyond just being on the international team? Like, are you teammates? I'm having a difficult time expressing my question. Do you have a special bond with the 4 other players?
Yeah, we're like all the teammates. We know each other like a couple of years and a long time. Yeah, I was in the team 2017. Like I was pretty much rookie year, and then second year, and then there was like all the players. I didn't see him much, but now like I play on tour a lot, so we know each other well. And all the relationship is great.
Yeah.
Steve,
Thank you.
quick question about Tom. You mentioned that you've known him for a while, and everyone has talked about the energy that he brings here. Is that new to you, or have you always known that, and you're just excited that other people can kind of
Yeah,
know Tom?
I saw him. I saw him first. I saw him first time where like CJ team has having dinner. That's how I was first time seeing him. Yeah, he was pretty quiet that year, and then like just ate a lot. And then we know each other well, and then he's getting some energy, and then like kind of like a he's got some good energy, and then always brings a smile. So yeah, it's good to all the teammates, and then good for him too.
I got a couple fun questions about the team based on your opinion. Who eats the most from the international team?
I think it's hard, like definitely all the Koreans, but I guess Tom and Sungjae, but I would say Tom.
Okay. Who is more likely to cry if the international team wins?
Like all the players.
Who think captains too?
Pretty much all of them, I guess, because it's gotta be history in US. But if we win, like Mike Weir, and then like I think all of them.
Who has the most team spirit?
I think Adam Scott, because he's playing 10 apprentice this week, but this time, and then he has a lot of history and then a lot of experience. So yeah, he wants to like give us good speech and tips.
And then the last one, who gives the best advice?
Captain Trevor.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey Siwoo, you've obviously been out with your pods these last 2 days, but I'm curious in your mind, what makes a good partner? I mean, in these pairings. I mean, obviously that's so key to winning these matches. So what in your mind makes, a good partner, not only for you, but just maybe in general?
I think course-wise, like kind of put a long course to me, and then I think we have all pretty good team and all the status, and then yeah, I think my opinion, like it's hard to explain, but I'd say if hit a good short game player, like good match with the hit a long driver guys, I think that's kind of work for us. Well, I don't know, but everyone's hit it far, but yeah, I think that's my opinion, good to teamwork.
No, I think that makes sense too, in the sense that, can you also speak to a little bit about the chemistry that's been built with your teams, not only this year, but in previous years? Because I know in Australia that was one thing that came out of that competition, is you really started to sort of, everyone bought in and built this character, built sort of the team camaraderie. So tell me how much more comfortable guys are now with each other. It's not just about being paired with guys from the same nationality.
Yeah, like first time I was on team, like I don't know guys very well because I was pretty much live here, and then guys playing like long time ago starts, they know each other well, but I'm the only one Korean that was in the team, so that was a little tricky for me. But this year is a lot of, like we had like 4 Korean players, and that makes me feel a little easier and comfortable, so I can get more like confidence in language wise. So I think all teammates pretty good relationship has, so I think we're having a great week.
Any other English questions before we jump into Korea? Just so Siwoo can stay on the right path? Yeah, go ahead.
Siwoo, we know you have a Colombian for this week on the bag. How is your relationship, and how has been the synergy with Manny this week?
Yeah, I saw him like a few years ago, and then we always like joke a lot, and then we paired together with the other players, and we were joking a lot, and then I was now like close to him like 2 years. So yeah, before the President's Cup pick, so I choose him, and then him and me really good. I think good for the team.
Okay, and will you be continuing with him later on the PGA?
Yes, we're gonna keep going, and then I hope we can get a win.
Okay, thank you.
오미? 오케이. 어제 디너에서 엄청 재밌었던 것 같은데 뭐가 그렇게 재밌었어요?
어디서요?
어제 디너에서.
아, 뭐 그냥 항상 같이 있으면은 재밌는 일도 많고 또 뭐 사진 찍는 것도 원래는 저 혼자 찍었었는데 이제 다 한국 선수들끼리도 찍고 이러면서 장난도 많이 치고 그냥 캐주얼했던 저녁 같았어요.
다른 선수들은 많이 찍었던데 기프는 다른 사람이랑 별로 안 찍었던데? 안 걸렸나?
다 똑같이 찍었어요.
자, 아까 잠깐 얘기하려고 했던 거였는데 끝에서 만났을 때 본인이 제가 볼 때는 언어를 즐기고 언어를 두려워하지 않는 스타일 같아요. 이번에 원버튼 바꾸게 된 계기가 어떤 거였는지 한번 얘기해 줄까요?
네, 우선 시즌 이제 끝나기 전 한 4시합, 5시합 정도 이제 퍼터가 조금 안 됐던 것 같아요. 그래서 조금 스트레스도 많이 받고 그랬는데 또 이제 시즌을 그래도 잘 끝내면서 그래도 조금 변화가 필요한 것 같고 그 퍼터 감으로는 조금 어렵겠더라고요. 그래서 조금 변화를 시도하던 참에 이제 또 프레전스컵에 뽑혔고 또 여기 와서 이 시합 전전 뭐 저번에 이제 선수들끼리 모여서 라운드 할 때 또 아담 스컷 퍼터 하는 것도 보면서 또 잡아보기도 했는데 또 아담이 이제 먼저 잡아보라고 하더라고요. 그래서 잡아보고 또 연습에 도움이 되겠다 이래서 지구로 주문을 했었는데 그 계기로 연습하던 참에 뭐 나쁘지 않은 것 같아가지고 또 몇 번 해보다가 이제 일본에서 처음으로 쓰게 되는데 그래도 처음 둘째 날까지는 그래도 제가 거의 넣은 중에 최고 많이 넣었던 것 같아요.
그 롱퍼트 하는데 하는 이유가 있을 것 같아요. 장점이 뭐였어요?
우선 처음에는 이제 모든 동작에서 파스처가 자연스럽게 다 하나로 움직이기 때문에 그런 것 때문에 이제 연습용으로 이제 해보려고 주문을 했었는데 모든 게 다 괜찮더라고요. 감도 그렇고 또 뭐 조금 긴장되는 상황에서도 그렇고 그래서 조금 일본에서 테스트 삼아 해봤는데 이제 잘 되기 때문에 뭐 이번 주에도 뭐 두려움 없이 해볼 예정입니다.
앞으로 계속 갈 것 같아요? 모르죠, 그거는? 연습 라운드 어제랑 오늘 했는데 어땠는지, 뭐 좋았는지, 뭐 어떻게 누구랑 매치도 했다는데 이겼는지 이런 거 얘기해 주세요.
네, 우선 어제 오늘 이제 연습 라운드 하면서 이제 선수들끼리도 거의 마지막 테스트를 해봤는데 되게 호흡도 잘 맞았고 또 뭐 누구라고는 말 못하겠는데 그래도 뭐 선수들끼리 이제 팀에서도 뭐 모든 기록들 같은 것도 좋아해서 이제 팀을 짰기 때문에 되게 체계적으로 팀을 짰기 때문에 이제 저희는 이제 그것만 믿고 그냥 저희 플레이만 자신 있게 한다면은 뭐 팀에 도움이 될 수 있는 점수를 가져올 것 같아요.
오늘 누구랑 플레이했고 그 매치했죠? 안 했어요?
했어요.
누구랑 플레이했고 이겼는지 졌는지.
우선 오늘 저는 캠 데이비스랑 이제 같이 얼터네이션 치면서 또 성재랑 코리 코너스랑 이제 이렇게 넷이 재미로 이제 매치 했는데 마지막 홀까지 이제 팽팽하게 오면서 비겼어요. 그래가지고 조금 재밌게 쳤던 것 같아요.
알겠습니다. I'm done.
We back to English. See, we got a couple
Okay.
questions about the Asian Amateur.
Yeah, so you played in the Asian Amateur back in 2011.
Yeah.
I just would love to hear about what that event had like an impact on you at a young age.
Yeah, it was kind of like to me like major amateur championship because like every like country international like what is it or how do I say like all the
Represented?
represent players wants to play there. So yeah, I saw Hideki win when I played before. So yeah, I was impressed, and then I really wanted to play there. And then I was playing in Singapore yeah, it was really good experience.
And then just one follow-up, any specific fun like memories of that week that come to mind?
Yeah, it was really fun week, and then we traveled together with the Korean national team, so that means like good experience, and then it was fun week, and then I think that with Hideki won, so it was pretty. I wanted to win next time of that year. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you.
And then a couple with Sirius XM.
Siwoo, you've been a part of this international team before. How is this team this week here at Quail Hollow different from in the past?
Yeah, we feel pretty good, and then we're like all the players' relationship is great, and then we had a final test today, so it was perfect, like teamwork. So I hope win some matches, and then I hope we're teams win.
We've talked so much about the teams and everything that's going on. We've hardly heard that much about the course. Tell us how the course is playing right now and what do you expect over the next 4 days?
Yeah, course conditions really great, and the fairways and greens and tee box, all the shapes great, and then yeah, especially greens really fast, and then hilly. Yeah, it's hard to speed control, but I hope to figure out.
Seems like Trevor Immelman has you guys embracing the upset role, embracing being the underdog. Do you like that? Do you like coming in as the underdog?
Yeah, we're like nothing to lose, so we can play less pressure, and then if we win, it's kind of like history, so we play hard as I can, and yeah, we had a great week.
See you, have a great week. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Anything else for Simu?
You will be 28 years old next year. For the Asian Games, would you still get the military exemption if you win a gold medal at age 28 next year?
I don't know about that. No.
You don't know?
Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're good, Simu.
Good.
Appreciate the
Thank
time
you.
as always.
Thank you.
Thank you.